Good evening. Now here we are once again. Been a couple days since I've made a video here, so things have been a little bit busy and the regular stuff in life, and actually a pretty busy full day. Just brought home some freebie kitchen cabinets and stuff from actually the generosity of my employer. Hey, do you want this? And my answer was always sure. So got some more stuff to drag home in a couple of days here too, but just wanted to do a quick one today. It's something I mentioned in a previous video about, when we discussed when we went through the tool stuff about the block plane. And notice no sleeves today. Warmer weather is upon us finally. So nice evening out here. It's about 60 degrees outside where I am right now. It's really, really nice. So t-shirt and shorts weather, kids. Those of you in warmer climates in Florida, Texas and California are going, you're wearing shorts and it's 60 degrees. Yes, I am. But something I mentioned previously is using the block plane to make a carve down your wooden dowel here for a new handle on a tool, which is something I've done numerous times, and I learned a wonderful little trick here to do this and a long time ago from a good friend. It's just a neat little thing to do, and clean up here a little bit. But you can see I got my dowel here. I got my makeshift handle. This is just for demonstration purposes. I've actually already shaved this one down on the other end, but I just had to grab something so I could show this to you. But so my wood dowel for my handle, shovel, whatever tool you need. I got my venerable Stanley block plane here. But something you may or may not be able to see real well here. I'll get down, but in my workbench I do have, here you see a Phillips screw. Just a little screw hooked into the workbench is a little bit drilled in there. And got maybe a 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch stubbed up there. I just threw a little drywall screw in there for these. But so really simple and easy to do actually. You just take your dowel here and you kind of push it up against the screw. Take your block plane and start shaving bits off. Kind of want to go slow at first, not experienced with this, but taking shave bits off, and while you're doing it you take a swipe and you rotate the dowel a little bit. So it takes a couple minutes, you know, you get some fit and finish and stuff in here, but once you get going on it, it works out pretty good. And really it doesn't take a whole lot of time. And again, as I mentioned before, you keep your tools maintained, you keep things sharp. It works so much better. You don't want to have the dull tool, unless it's a hammer. But there we are. See, we're starting to get some form on that. And you get a little less pressure on it, you can take off the high spots and get some good curls on there. And as you can see, it's already starting to take shape to the point. You get down to something like this. It really only takes a couple minutes here. So I think from the screw hole in that, I'd used that one previously, must be. So, but I like to recycle my snow shovels. People throw them away. I've got a couple that I've had for about 5 years that somebody just threw in the garbage because they broke the handle, and I said, nope, it's still good. So, and that's one of the main purposes of the things I do here, is I really am a big fan of recycling stuff instead of living in the disposable world that we seem to live in these days. I kind of don't like that. I mean, some stuff is made to be, you know, one use and toss it, but you know, if we can keep stuff out of the trash and all that is a good thing. But to reuse stuff, I mentioned before, I love seeing people recycle and reuse old tools and old pieces of equipment. It's great, you know. If the stuff works, it works, you know. You fix stuff, you maintain your things and you repair them, and there's a lot of things that will last literally a lifetime, maybe even two, you know. I like the idea of having stuff that can be handed down generations. It's just, you know, it's fun. It's fun to have something that lasts. It's a legacy thing. It's really cool. But so there's my quick little video for those of you who didn't know, you know, especially some of us who for a long time didn't have access to things like belt grinders and sanders and stuff like that, you know. These block planes are not super expensive, and there's not really any working parts, and except for, you know, what you got to do for muscle work, but does a good job. does the trick. May not be the prettiest thing, but it gets the job done. So now remember, if you like my videos, please like them and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate your support. And get out there and do something. Make something with your hands. And say, I did that. And then also, fix your stuff, recycle your stuff. Go get an old tool and restore it. It's a good time. Go fix something that's broken. Even if you don't do a very good job the first time, give it a try. Just keep on fixing that stuff. Keep repairing it. Don't junk it. And with that, I will bid you all good evening. Thank you.